What the helly? What the hell are you? Hello! Good morning, afternoon, and evening. I'm alive. It's Dee Dee. It's Diana. How's it going? Hi. Let me get game audio for you. Hello. Yours is downloading. Good luck to ya. Both in the game and also, because it's hurricane season now, so good luck to y'all who are in that area. You forgot? I did too. Milk was like, should I start doing Night Abyss? And I'm like, doesn't it come out tonight? He's like, no, it came out yesterday. I'm like, ah! Hi, Milk. Jamaica is cooked. Oof, yeah, I saw that. Yeah. Just checking the settings before we go. Hope everyone has been well. Don't let one of those hit you. We can only pray. I mean, when I load up, mix it up, I see who's already hanging out in chat, so I know. Oh god, not the auntie. Okay, I think that's good. Let me see. Let me know if it ends up being too quiet. I tend to like my games on the more quiet side, so. Since it's a live service game, you guys are sharing my desktop audio instead of having a separate application audio this time, so. Excited, been looking forward to this one. If I'm bad at the game, I'm blaming my nails. I haven't had a chance to talk about it since I haven't been feeling well. But on Friday, when I went out with my bestie, Duna, we went to the salon. So I have acrylic nails. For the first time in my life. They're not super long, but like they're decently long. I've been playing gacha games with them, but I'm like, oh lordy, it's a little different. It's a little different, not super different, but a little different. So if it sounds extra clickety-clackety, that's why. Other than that, not much else has been going on in my life. Lots of sleep. My schedule is kind of weird right now because they were trying to transition us. They made us all go back to the office full time. And then they were like, oh, well, actually, nah, you can go back to 3 days a week. We trust you guys to work. And then they changed their minds again. They're like, we're gonna transition you guys back this time. It's like, can you make up your mind? Can you just make up your mind? It's one of those things. It's like, I can't quit this job, because I can't easily find another one that pays as well. But it's like, come on. You're killing me here. Alright. There have been so many gacha games coming out in the past while. Oh god. I have been playing Chaos Zero Nightmare, Stella Sora as well. Jobs, man. Jobs! We hate it. This is why you guys just need to make me famous so I can stream full time. I'm kidding. It's like, I mean, I would accept it. I would love that, but, like, you know, you can't just will that into existence. That's the dream. That's the dream, right? Or even just enough, like, enough that I can take a lower paying job that lets me, like, work from home full time or something like that. We'll see what happens in the future. You never know, right? Uh-oh. They forgot to eat dinner.
Tell me the truth if you want to live.
Mommy?
Why are you here? Who's with you? And who on earth are you?
I'm just a bug. Don't mind me. Hey, thanks for the sub, Zon. And I forgot to say Zon earlier. And also Zexu. Please select a character. I like that they're I like that they're like the only way to tell the quote unquote the gender is the skirt. Cause I know that they're not being true, like, you know, gender non-conforming. Otherwise, if they were, they'd both be wearing dresses. But I like how at first glance, I'm like, I literally can't tell which one's supposed to be male, which one's supposed to be female, except for the pants. One has pants and one doesn't. Bro, you've got eyes in your scarf. It's like Senketsu from Kill la Kill. She's got it too, literally. They look almost the same. Like, there's the twins in Genshin Impact, then there's these two. Like, these two are, like, legitimately twins. Vita? Sure, we'll leave Vita. Why not? Sometimes I change it to Diana, sometimes I don't. Played for 4 hours, taking a nice break to prevent a burnout. Ah, gotcha. I hope you've been enjoying it then. In the class, but have a good time. Thank you, Art. I can't believe you got egg twice, Art. That's crazy. Yeah. I've been looking forward to this one. As with every new gacha game that comes out, if you look at social media, it's like, oh, mixed reviews. I'm like, yeah. Literally every gacha game is mixed reviews. Genshin had mixed reviews at launch, like. You gotta let them cook, right? Mobile is a train wreck? Yeah, that happens with most of these games now. Genshin is a freaking anomaly, and they somehow have optimized it to run beautifully on mobile. Everything else, yeah, like, The only gotcha games that I actually play on my phone are Path to Nowhere and like Reverse 1999. Those are the only ones I trust not to make my phone explode. Or at least like out of stuff that is also available on PC. I mean, Tears of Thamus is not available on PC, so Aiden, that's not an Unreal Engine. It runs fine. True. I mean, I just never dared. Because I have an iPhone. All my phone can hold are 5 pictures and a dream. Hi, girly. How you doing? A little anemia? That's fine. Shake it off. We'll get you a snack.
In my dreams that unfold like a double helix, I've asked myself that question countless times. But up until now, there has been no answer. Only endless, flowing quicksand covering my vision and him.
Who's him? Like the Powerpuff Girl him? Also, yeah, they won't let us change. They don't let you change the audio before launch, so I might try some other languages, but for right now, we got the British dub.
Your power. The power.
It's good already? Excellent.
All this.
Wait, I can't hear you.
We need you to speak. Oh! Never mind. I was making a joke about speaking up, and then she's in the quicksand. I'm like, oh, well, that's why you can't hear them. There she went. Yep, there she goes. For the peace we once knew has been torn asunder by the vile claws of something or other. You're not letting me read. Shh. Big sis? Gremlin?
Are you all right?
Yeah.
Get some more sleep. I won't leave. I'll be right here when you wake up.
It's okay. We should get down the mountain and head to the village.
You want to go back? There have been roars coming from there for days.
I was thinking if we could make it home and grab our weapons, and with your strength, you'll find a way out. No one's going to save us no matter how long we stay here anyway.
Let's go then.
So she dies.
Take it easy.
The death flags are all flying. Oh my god, I said this earlier. Excuse me, but it makes me laugh every time someone calls it DNA. Because it makes me think of DN Angel, which is an anime from my childhood. We would also abbreviate it as DNA. Dark Mousy! Hey! Someone else knows it. Yahoo! Digimon? Is this Digimon? Okay, well, I'll memorize all the controls at some point. Figured I might as well at least look. Oh my god, you owned it. Let's go. Nihongo onegaishimasu. I like to try out different stuff. The dub's not terrible. But I'm not really liking the main character's voice, so we'll try other language. Over time, I find sometimes the dubs end up getting better. Zenless Zone Zero I loved from the get-go. But yeah. Third option is the JP dub. I know. I'm not fluent, but I do read and speak some Nihongo. Apparently the dialogue matters in this game. Uh-oh. Koyo does a really good job at picking voices. I agree! They just officially announced the voice for Komano Monoto, the big boy doggo guy in ZZZ, and I'm like, thank you for your service, kid. You're carrying this game right now. The dubcast will be amazing, correct. Overall, I find dubs are getting better as a whole. It's just for me, it's like purely preference. Like generally I'll try all of the different dubs at some point during the first few months of a new gacha game before I like settle on which one I like best. A lot of the times that's the JP dub or the Chinese dub. Sometimes it is the English. ZZZ I play only in English. The only time I got really torn was when they released Harumasa Asaba in ZZZ because his Japanese voice actor is Tetsuya Kakihara, who's been like one of my favorites for like 15 years. So I was like, ooh, I'm like, do I switch over? But his Asaba's English voice is just phenomenal. I'm like, no, I'm happy. I'm happy. But if I see a Seiyu I like, I'm picking JP. Yeah, understandable. It's nice to see more and more dubs getting really solid. Yeah, like so for example, Twisted Wonderland is getting an anime and they announced the dub cast for it and I'm like, this dub is stacked. They brought back like Steve Blum and like some of the old guard for this. I'm like, sheesh. Yui Ishikawa! Oh my god, Morgan, Stell. Beautiful. The OGs are all there. Yep. Berenica? Ah, that makes sense. I can see the Morgan, like FGO Morgan. Alright. The cave. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Whoo!
足元に気をつけて。踏み外さないように。
Ah, yeah, that is absolutely Yui Ishikawa. She breathes and I'm like, yep, that's her. That's her. Yes, the Hu Tao lookalike. Left control. Shibby, 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 shibby. I mean, I've seen all the different characters, so. Whoa! Back in my day, we called that a spin jump. With the mouse, left control, and space. Yo!
まだ治っていないよね。本当に平気？大丈夫。この程度の裂け目を超えるくらいなら。
Well, I mean,
無理はしないで。永住に出くわす前に体力を使い果たさないようにね。
Filthoids! We're fighting germs! Must be a holdover from near. Ah, you know, that makes sense. That makes sense. Ooh. Oh, that's an ominous tree. Purgatorio. Wow. So we're in hell then. In the map. Okay.
村には誰もいないみたい。多分みんなもう。そんな顔しないで。みんなは船で逃げ出したんでしょうねって意味。ここは危険だから急いで家に戻って武器を回収しないとね。
Okay.
そしたら桟橋まで行ってみよう。今の私たちは武器を持っていないし、手中に見つからないようにしないと。
So we open a treasure chest and make a whole bunch of noise. Well, the Umi Neko are still yapping. There's still hope.
剣はしっかり持っておいてね。きっと役に立つはずだから。
Uh-oh.
永住は私が。自分の身は自分で守って。
お姉ちゃん、かっこいい。Beautiful. D-combo rude. That was great and you know it. Residents, remember to stay away from unidentified ships when fishing at sea to avoid being detected by the Hyperborean authorities. Our ancestors fled here to avoid getting involved in meaningless wars. We must adhere to their ways. Oh, okay. How's that avoiding meaningless wars thing going for ya? Well, that didn't work out right.
船を一艘も残してくれないなんて。エジュが現れた時、ベルはまだ村にいたんだよね。私を探しに戻らなければ、ベル一人で逃げられたはず。バカなことを言わないで。海岸沿いに使える船がないか探してみよう。
Villagers must have fled the filthy, ravaged village by now. The distant heaven tree serves as their natural lighthouse when out at sea. Okie dokie then. Well, see, there's a boat. Just need some duct tape. It'll be fine. We've got half a boat here, half a boat here. We're good. Seashells. Ooh.
これは
Pew pew.
村の誰かが逃げる時に落としたのかな。そうね。もらっておこうか。準備はしておくに越したことはないから。
So do you want the big pew pew or the little pew pew? We'll go with the big pew pew.
海から脱出する方法はもう考えない方が良さそうね。聞いて。実はまだ船が残っているの。
We're gonna fly?
山の上に船が
Don't know how the shotgun is. Fair enough. I saw us shoot multiple bullets at once, and I'm like, what if I miss, though?
空を飛べる船。
Or at least if there's a faster rate of fire, you can spray and pray. またエジュが私からあまり離れないように何かあったら合図を出して知らせて。覚えているかな。前に山の中で動物に気づかれないよう身振りの合図を決めたよね。 Well, good thing there's no
確認しよ
friendly fire.
う。右肩を2回叩く。この合図の意味は後ろに気をつけて。 近くに来て。鼻を触る。もう大丈夫。最後の一つ。連続で3回瞬き。この合図は。ごめん。忘れた。覚えておいて。瞬き3回の意味は。あ、別にいいよ。
3 quick blinks? How are you gonna see anything?
覚えられないから。
The size of the hitboxes? Yeah, I mean... This isn't FPS. Making it too skill-heavy for the ranged weapons would be counterproductive. Because most gacha games don't have that mechanic, so it wouldn't be fair. Gotta get all the treasure chests. This isn't punishing Grey Raven. Oh man, I need to get around to punishing Grey Raven. I started with Weathering Waves, and it's like, every time I'm like, I'm pretty much caught up on my gacha games. There's not much for me to do. Maybe I should try XYZ. Something new comes out. I'm like, oh, well, never mind. Hold on. Hold the phone. PTR stream, let's go. I know it's on PC. Is it vertical on? Is it a vertical game or a horizontal game? I'm just curious, because I've never even seen anyone play it. I just know it's good, because everyone talks about it, but no one plays it. It's horizontal. Okay. Not that it would have stopped me if it was vertical, I was just curious. Also, let me know if the camera sensitivity is too high and it's making anyone dizzy. I know that's a thing that happens sometimes. I'm trying not to, like, whip the camera around because I know some people, aka me, can get motion sick from that if you're watching a stream. But yeah, don't be shy and tell me. It's like, can you stop doing this? Can you take that? Unless you're being totally unreasonable, I will happily accommodate. Can you stop being a cutie? No, that's not a reasonable request. Hi, Keiki. How ya doing? It's a game that people love to watch other people do boss fights but don't play. Fair enough. Mods banned me. Oh no! We do have a 10-minute timeout, like, banished to the Shadow Realm, like, redeem. How am I? I sound very healthy. Thank you. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better. I'm still a little sniffly. Like, at the end of my workday, my nose started running again, but, like, seems to be doing better. I get a little bit winded from talking. Excuse me. I'm assuming just because, you know, my sinuses and my breathing aren't quite back to normal, but it's not too bad. It's just, I feel well enough to stream anyway. Like, I felt awful for a few days. Like, even when I had enough energy to sit at the computer and play games, I was like, ugh. Like, I don't think I could handle talking right now. You know, like, especially as an introvert, you know, like, sometimes the energy is really bad, and you're like, no one speak to me, no one look at me, no one perceive me. People showed up for the Devil May Cry collab that bounced when it was over. Aww. Yeah. Collabs are good for that. It brings new people in, but not everyone stays if they come for a collab like that. I'd still play games with ya. Aw, thank you, thank you. Butterflies! Oh my gosh, this music is beautiful. I hear gunshots. Who's shooting at us? Those deserters? We hate deserters. Who needs... We don't need them in the war.
さあ、その剣を。
Oh, they're doing an Edge Runners collab? Crazy.
こう
The sorcerer, the key! What have I been up to this past week? I spent a day with my friend because my mental health wasn't great, so I hung out with my bestie. I've otherwise been playing all the gacha games that have been coming out, like Stella Soda and Chaos Zero Nightmare. Woo-wah! Oh my god. Bananas. Stella Scamma? It's not that bad. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Nothing look, they have pity. They're still better than FGO, like. Like, you can't make me hate a gacha game because of bad rates. I started on Fate Grand Order, and that's all I played for 5 years. If the game has a pity system under 1,000 pulls, it's good. Has 330 pull pity, and it doesn't carry over either. Granblue is slightly better. 5 years of FGO. My poor wallet. Yup. We don't talk about how much money I spent on that game. It is actually a source of great shame for me. I do play Arknights too. But I mean, I had been playing FGO for a few years before Arknights came out. And I mean, I still pop into FGO to play the story. Because at this point, I'm invested in the lore and everything. You poor soul, yeah. My bestie Iduna has crazy good luck with stuff. We used to joke she has a golden horseshoe up her butt. Watching her roll all of my wives while I'm out here suffering? Like, I think my first SS, like, 5-star in FGO was Summer Tamamo, and I started playing when the English version came out, so it took me a whole year to get a 5-star finally. So yeah, FGO bad. Need to do catch up for FGO story. Me too. Doesn't help when you know, like, frickin' Lost Belt 6 is the size of, like, they stacked up all of the, like, they printed out all the writing for Lost Belt 6, and the damn thing is as tall as a person when they're sitting at a table, like. You're in Lost About 6? Same. It's a great time. Very good, very fun. But long as hell. Why is it so long? Because no one stopped Nasu. Takeuchi's just an enabler at this point. Like, I haven't streamed the Fate Stay Night visual novel. Some people were like, Diana, you streamed some of Tsukihime. Are you gonna stream all of Fate Stay Night? I'm like, I was like, I can. It'll take us like 15 months, but Aoko, yeah. Why hear about the visual novel? Because we were talking about the length of Lost About 6 and how Nasu just really likes to write long-winded everything. Hi, Butter. How are you?
何も思い出せない。いいの。むしろ思い出さないでほしい。ここから脱出したら。
You don't want to remember the VN. It's not that bad once you remove the ecchi content. Nasu can write just about anything. Not smut, though. Lazy Day woke up around 7 p.m. Goodness. Jeez, girl, calm down. That's not day, that's almost nighttime. Depends when you go to bed, technically. Alright, Bill, have fun. He's just having a bath in there. Was just chilling. Just having a bath. Who gave the monsters guns? Unbelievable. As always, I got it. Check for everything, pick up everything. Are we not at the mountaintop? I can't see any higher up the mountain. Oh. You unlocked the co-op function?
砕いてやる。私が倒す。
Can't even tell if I'm hitting anything. She just whooshes right through.
砕いてやる。倒してもキリがない。走りながらできるだけ振り切ろう。
I just went that way. Y'all. Okay. There we go.
散々探したのに軍団長も諦めが悪いな。
Hello?
誰だ？我々は帝国軍だ。武器を下ろせ。
どうして？
Who the heck are you?
どういうこと？ここが
Barry!
帝国軍
That
に見
is
つかった。
such a cute nickname. Hell.
今は包囲の突破に専念して。こいつらろくな連中じゃないから。 私が倒す。砕いて。私が倒す。
Just a one-woman army, this one. A short distance away. Uh-oh.
ねえランディ、あなたの報告では
Randy?
情報に虚偽なしだけど、この結果は何？
永住の群れに出くわすとは想定外で
He
して
looks like a Randy, a piece of
ですが
shit.
成果もありますよ。彼女が使っていた錬金施設と軍団番号付きの飛行船を発見しました。
私たちが探しているのはナンバー0よ。こんなガラクタじゃないもん。
長期にわたる各地の捜査もそろそろ限界ですが、そうそう、村人の船を捉えたので何か引き出せるかも。銃声。
ランディ、
了解。
Oh! Well.
させるか。
Okay.
私が倒す。砕いてやる。
It makes me think of frickin' Arthur from FGO.
私が倒す。砕いてやる。
I see a blonde-eyed, blue-eyed boy with a vaguely Takahiro Sakurai voice, and I'm like, that's a piece of shit right there.
砕いてやる。
Pro to Arthur, yup. Ouchie. Yo, I think this is what's known as overkill. Okay then. Okay, Stein stance. Okay. Sybil? Oh boy. Never trust a Sybil. Bam! Jesus. Okay, now that's just ridiculously long. Only stalked by the plot. So true. Just a couple of orphans trying to find a way to escape.
というわけで
つまりお前たちは理由もなく永住に襲われ偶然この遺跡に迷い込んだ普通の村人だと言いたいのかしら
嘘じゃないベルに触らないで
I'm just focused on how much of an asshole she is.
この者は行方不明だったナンバー0かと
運命の女神は私に微笑んだ連れて帰るわそいつは
What a piece of shit.
ダメダメ
思い出すのだ思い出さねばならない
Time to awaken to God powers!
レゾナンスを
And then my game froze. It was too epic. God damn it. There we go. Just as I was thinking, this game has been doing a great job at not freezing. Oh well. It's gotta happen at some point. Nether flames.
その力はナンバー0の力はまだ解放されていないどうしてこれはナンバー0自身の力ではない他者から与えられたレゾナンスナンバー0がかばっているあのチビがレゾナンスの新しい宿主であるとそういえばあのチビの顔もレゾナンスとナンバー0
Get out of here.
めなさい。どんなに硬い刃もいつかは折れるものよ。私と共に帰ればお前もそのチビも命は助かるの。さもないとそいつの命は。
約束して。
何を？
私が行く代わりにこの子は見逃して。約束しないなら私たちの死体を持ち帰るのね。
誤解してるみたいだけど、これは交渉じゃなくて命令なのよ。
ダメ。
おお。
逃げて。
Well, I mean, what exactly did you guys want me to do? I can't exactly pause right now.
瞬き3回の合図は心配性だね、ベレは。もう覚えたよ。瞬き3回の意味は、
Even
た
if
とえ
left
一
all
人に
alone.
なっても強く生きる。
Damn.
私たちがまた会う日まで。
Wah! So good.
帰ってきたか、私の半身、私の影、私の小玉。
Well, interesting. My other half, a recurring dream Vina has had since childhood. In it, white sand falls endlessly from the heavens, veiling the sky in a pale shroud. A solitary figure appears where the sand and sky meet, though its outline remains obscured. Aw, family closer than blood.
お前は私の声を聞いた。己自身の力を取り戻したのだ。レゾナンスを。
その力が何だっていうの？私は海に落ちてもう二度と目覚めない。私の物語は
I am the bone of my sword. This is just unlimited blade works.
いいな、私には見える。お前の未来、我々の未来はここで終わりはしない。
Welcome back from ads, everyone. Sorry I couldn't pause. You know, middle of a battle, cutscene, unskippable stuff.
何者かがお前を苦しみの海から救い上げ、苦寒の荒野へと導くだろう。
Woo! Free
運
pulls!
命がもたらす真の試練の幕が上がるのだ。
つまり私まだ生きてるってこと？
さあ、行くがいい。命は果てしなき夜を航行する孤独な船だ。川は涙であふれ、岸には茨が生い茂る。私はこれからも見守っていく。彼岸より来たる人がどこへ向かって漕
So
い
one
で
of
い
us
く
is
のか。
dead, the other is not. Ah, yes, Truffles, the pig, beautiful. Your wine's looking a little, solid. Okay then.
コキュートスに来るのは初めてだが、当地のもてなしはかなり独特なのだ。悪気はないんだ。ただ少し取引をしたいだけだ。 断れないぐらいの報酬は用意するつもりだ。非常にシンプルな頼み事なのだが、引き受けてはくれない。
How polite! Handing back the knife the right way around with the handle towards the person you're offering it to.
ねえってば、聞こえる？
I didn't know there was a pylon here.
カミラ、起きたよ。
あら、動けそうね。骨も折れていないみたい。
Somehow? No broken bones?
あなたたちはなんで私の名前を知っているの？
She's the child?
ここはどこ？
Uh-oh. That has been a universal reaction to the character. Unfortunately, we all have PTSD when it comes to small children in gacha games.
いや、私たちはあの時。
Yeah, I mean, even in JP, Paimon is fine. It's English where she was like, oh my god.
ベレを探さなくちゃ。私を守る必要がなければ、あの兵士たちが相手でもベレなら逃げ出せるとは思うけど、でも捕まった可能性も。
何をぼんやりとしてんのさ。スノーとカミラは君を助ける
Snow?
ためにわざわざ来てあげたんだよ。ささっと町に戻ろうよ。じゃなきゃこの辺をうろついてる永住に頭から食べられちゃうぞ。
They gave you zero thought to your name, huh?
町って？
怖かったでしょ。だけど大丈夫。もう安心だから。なんせアイスレイク城はシュペリア北部最大の都市だもん。
Kinda like me, oi! My voice is not that squeaky.
そうだけど、どうしたの？そんなに驚いてさ。
I may be a fugitive of some kind.
シビルという名前の女性を知っていますか？軍団長と呼ばれていて、この国にいるはずなんですが。
シビルはよくある名前だけど、軍団長って呼ばれるシビルなら一人だけね。彼女を探しているだなんて本当に？カロン族は寒さに強いはずだけど、あなたの脳みそは
You
凍っ
could
ちゃった
woo
のか
us.
し
You did care about the story. I mean, it's gotten really good in chapter 2, but understandable. Make your voice squeakier than mine? Probably?
冗談じゃなくて真剣な話で、私の大事なものがあっ
Because
て。
that's the thing, right? My voice is high, but it's not squeaky.
なんと
That's
か
the
居
thing.
場所を見つけないと。
スパイ、アサシン、レジスタンス。今あなたが語った内容だけで、帝国兵はあなたを逮捕する口実を3つもこじつけられるわね。焦ってもその上での最後
Fair enough. I mean, I didn't think Wuwa was boring at any point, but
まずは私た
to
ちに
each
ついてく
their
ださい。
own. Take a gander at their impressions. We get across the region. Okay. Choices tend to shape the locals' impressions of you. Increases in various impression attributes. Yogi admires those with personality. Okay.
私、わかりました。一緒に行きます。
Nothing happened until Scar got there? I mean, it was setting up everything. Not everything gets right into... Not every story gets right into the nitty-gritty. Cursor, then select Armory.
今日はどこへ仕入れに行こうか。
Cute. Margie!
ゴミ拾いの姫様って私のあだ名を知ってるの？
I was not expecting a
みんなに合わ
minor.
せることないから、私のことはマギーって呼んでよ。そう呼 けど私はお姫様なんかじゃなくてただのアイスレイク城のゴミ拾いだもん。
Hu Dao, you've got quite a life now. Do 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 do. Some skills trigger different effects. Yeah.
なんか全身傷だらけだけど平気なの？今日はどこへ仕入れに？パーガトリー島の外の世界は本の中よりもずっと広くて、そして残酷だった。こんな世界であっていいはずがない。だから私は動く。はい、特に痛みはないですし。
I am
恐ろしい目にあったんだね。
a cretin, and I play with
本の中よりもずっと広くて
the default character, especially at the beginning of the story.
こんな世界であっていいはずがない。
Is Aya
だから私は動く。
You're talking to her saber stand. Of course I know who Ayako Kawasumi is. I mean, yeah. You never know, she could show up.
でも、もう心配はいらない。今は私が守ってあげるからさ。だってスノーは
Bianca's arrived? I mean, that's good. I'd have to see what Bianca looks like, though. Voice actors help me like a character, but that's not the sole reason I like a character, you know? We've got a shooting challenge! Pew, 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 pew. Jambola! Oh my god, yeah, daylight savings doesn't hit until next week. Oh my god, I love the music. I love the music. Elevator? Snow's like, follow me. Ah, I'll see you later. I'm gonna run around a bit. This looks nice though. It's very, very solid. Oh, the waypoint disappeared. Oops. Where am I going? Oh god. Let's see if I can remember how to... Ah, shoot. Oops! I did not mean to push that. Alright, we're gonna fail this one, but that's fine. Ah, there we go. Whoops. I keep pushing Q by accident. Oh, come on. There we go. Ah! I accidentally clicked the Windows button, so it opened the start menu. Whoops. Oh, come on! No! Tragic. Well, that's why they have these challenges early on, so you can actually learn how to control stuff. No! Boo! It's that last one. Or I guess the third one. I don't know if it's the last one. Better? There we go. There we go. This way? I need to stop hitting the Windows button by accident. Yay, we did it. Pew, 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 pew. Oh, the ice breaks. That's cool. I mean, makes sense, but... Crimson Antler Stag. Oh, no. Ah! Bye. Rest in pieces. No, bow bow! I'm so sad, not the bow bow. The bow bow. Alright, there's definitely more to do down here. But we can always come back, come and explore later. It's a big old elevator. Ah, yes, there's the Paimon voice.
がトラックを横転させちゃったみたい。そこに野獣たちが引き寄せられて、なんてアンラッキーな。
Unlucky.
よーしよし、勝った勝った。
We? Everything's alright now.
誰が怖がってらっしゃるって？スノーはただ心配してただけだよ。ついてなかった。
Of course.
別の話をしようか。ここがヒュペリア北部最大の都市だとして、パーガトリー島までの距離はどれぐらいあるのかわかりますか？小さな島で。
ヒュペリアの南方にある巨大天井樹の下？やたらと遠い場所だね。具体的には 1500km 以上。
Damn.
何？そこから来たの？それともそっちに行きたいの？
Hi,
なんて話は
Ranger.
後にしてさ、ひとまず安全な場所まで急ごうよ。
そんなに遠くまで漂流してたどり着ける距離じゃないよね。
No, 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 girlie. You were,
誰かが私を運んだのか
teleported.
な。だとしても、なぜこんな場所まで？
We will find out one day. Treasure chest! You have a cousin? Well, you have a cousin over. I don't know why my sentence just stopped there. Oh my god, look at these old-timey cars. Incredible. You have a cousin? Had? Oh no, I'm sorry for your loss.
もうすぐ縄文だよ。中に入るときは私とカミラの後ろをこっそりとついてくるように。あまり余計な話はしないようにね。トラブルが起きたとしても完全無欠のカミラ様がパーフェクトに解決してくれると思うけど。
Okay.
わかったよ。
I will not say a single word. Even when they ask for my name or identification, I will not say a single word.
必ず帰ってきて自分
Can I shoot the mecha? I mean, I probably can. She is so small, I thought she was that item on the ground. Oh my god.
面倒だな。また職質？スノーとカミラの顔も覚えてないの？まったく。頭も空っぽ。目も節穴なんて。ダメだね、君は。
お前には質問しちゃいないんだよ、ルーナ族。俺が質問したのは。そこの片目、聞こえていないのか？
I mean, you can type in chat even when ads are playing. You don't gotta wait until ads end.
ここの生まれじゃなさそうだが、どこから来たんだ？通行許可証は？
Remain silent and look at Camilla.
この子は南方のビバル酒造所から配達に来たのだけど、大橋でトラックが横転して、おまけに永住まで襲ってきて、荷物も全部やられちゃったみたいなのよ。通行許可証はすぐにでも再発行を申請するわ。だけどかわいそうに、よほど怖かったみたいですっかり怯えちゃって。温かいものでも食べさせてあげたいから、できれば先に町へ入れてほしいのだけど。
おいおい、泣かないでくれよ。女の子が泣いた場合の対処法なんて上官から聞いてないんだぞ、俺は。
You loser! Do they have skill checks? They haven't done anything yet with skill checks. I know they have skill checks in Chaos Zero Nightmare. Because they've made me roll frickin' dice to see if I can pick the option I want.
今までだったら問題なかったんだが。参ったな。カミラさんも知ってるだろう。
Fork Shakens?
フォースイ君だったかを探し出そうと躍起になっていて、すべての地域で厳しく検問しろって命令が出てるんだ。
フォーセイ君同盟かしら。
Oi, generally
そいつらとこの子は一切関
don't
係ない
talk
と
about
誓
other
えるけど、
whatever.
そうね。私こと、カミラ・スカーレットの信用を担保にしてくださらない？
わかった。あんたがそこまで言う関係者ならば仕方ない。ただし、絶対にそいつから目を離すなよ。街で騒ぎを起こすのなんざ厳禁だ。もし長官にバレでもしたら、俺もあんたも一大事になるからな。
融通聞かせてくれてありがとう。今度アスパデラスに来た時は
Forsaken is not really that novel a concept, but I understand. Oi! So, just so you know, Milk, I don't think it's in the rules, but I don't really like it when we talk about other streamers I don't know in my chat. Just an FYI. First shout in her stream, by the way. Oh boy. Right back at you.
君って今まであまり嘘ついたことない感じ？まだ手が震えてるじゃないか。根っこはすっごくいい
Your
子に違い
first
ない。
chat. Gotcha.
それでも大丈夫。この町に長くいれば生活のコツなんて自然と身につくものよ。
When in Russia, you learn to tell lies.
さて、あなたを町に連れてくる取引は果たしたし、私は仕事に戻らないと騒ぎを起こして私を巻き込んだりしないでね。
What deal?
ちょっと待って、聞きたいことが。
何かしら？手短に済ませてね。商売人にとって時間は貴重なの。
If saving me doesn't seem like a coincidence.
その通り。あれは昨夜、月も映らぬ闇夜の下、風が吹きすさぶ中で白い光に包まれた一人の悪魔が
Man
神らの
shoot
酒場
first
に
every
現れた
time.
のだ。
He even beats the
そして
boss.
彼女に言葉の切っ先を突きつけて脅迫を。
はい？
まあ簡単に言うと、白いマントを着たヘンチクリンが急に店に来てさ。その人の容姿を覚えていたりしますか？
Oh my god. I know those are probably tights on Vita's leg, but it looks like she has tattoos. I really like that.
全身を包み隠していてミステリアスだったわ。あなたの知り合いじゃないの？
心当たりはありません。
奇妙な話ね。突然現れた慈善家様が見知らぬ誰かを救うために大枚で人を雇った。しかも名乗り出ず救って何をするつもりかも教えてくれないなんて。
And then we've got the gremlin elf.
何者かがお前を苦しみの海から救い上げ、苦寒の荒野へと導くだろう。
夢に出てきたあの人、私のために助けを用意してくれたってこと？
I don't know how to get
ここ
back.
から遥か遠い場所にあるってスノーが言ってたでしょ。南へ向かう列車のチケットやもろもろの旅費を合わせたら原価数千は下らないわよ。
Rip.
物乞いの真似でもしながらロギンを稼いでみちゃう？だとしてもヒュペリア大平原を横断するには一歩間違ったら名も知らぬ土地の牢屋で残りの人生を謳歌する羽目になるかも。
I take up the top monitor every day. Yay!
お金の用意だけじゃなくて、さっきの兵士が言ってた通行許可証だって手に入れないとだし。
Time to get a passport.
皇帝陛下直属の第13軍隊はいろいろな量で任務についてるわ。ヒュペリアの要塞ならどこにでもシビルの現れる可能性はあ
Is
る
that
わ
a
ね。
forehead joke? No. No one would make jokes about my forehead. No one made tic-tac-toe on my model when I had one that had the bangs up. The moonbeams would never be so malicious.
中でも可能性が高いのはテーとディズマニアの巨大な鋼鉄砦かしら。国全体でも最も訓練の行き届いた兵士たちに
Hey,
想像も
Dismania!
できないような兵器なんかがあそこには集結しているわ。
Isn't as big as some of the others.
轟音をうならせる戦車をヒュペリア帝国に例えるならば、あの砦はいわばエンジン。国の核となる部分だと思いなさい。で、あなたは
つまりシビル個人でなく、背後にある帝国そのものを相手にしなきゃいけないってことかな。私に勝ち目は
Plan B, more like Plan
少
Z.
なくとも今はない。他の方法を考えないと。
タイムリミット。これ以上の質問は受け付けないわ。アスフォデロスを離れてからかなり経っちゃったし。
Yeah.
あとは自分の力で何とかしなさいな。一人で生きていくことさえできないのにシビルを見つけるなんて、お花畑も甚だしいけれどね。北の一番高いところにヒュプノスの家って宿屋があるわ。あ
Hypnos!
そこなら出自不明の人でも止めてくれるか
Oh,
も。
we're gonna die. That place is run by Hypno?
それってまさかあの陰気な化け物屋敷のこと？
Uh-huh, I knew it.
兵士たちすら立ち入りを嫌がる薄気味悪い宿。あそこ以外に通行許可証を持たないカロン族を止めてくれる場所があると思う？
So we're squatting, basically. Cool.
ありがとうございます。わかりました。
Good times.
致し方ない。一人で行かせるのはかわいそうだから、一緒にヒュプノスの家を
So
調査
how's
して
the
あげよ
game?
うでは
What's it
ないか。
about? What are we currently
私に
doing?
ついてくれ
Okay.
ばいい。
So we're playing as Vita. She and her friend Barry were trying to flee their home village that was under attack by these monsters called Filthoids. And while trying to find a ship to escape, they got attacked by people from the enemy empire, basically. And it turns out our friend Bernica is someone that the Empire has been looking for. So she got kidnapped. We ended up falling into the sea, and somehow we woke up here in this frozen tundra. And so this girl Snow and the girl Lady Camilla, they were commissioned by some mysterious person to make sure we get into town. And that's it. So we're trying to find out how we got here, who's trying to help us, how we can help Bernie, blah 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 blah. And yes, this is technically a gacha game, but they decided rather than doing gacha for characters, it's only for cosmetic stuff. So technically you can recruit every single character by doing events, accumulating points, or doing the story. So still a sort of gacha, but slightly more like a regular, like a free RPG where you have to unlock different characters. during dialogues. Oh my god, the Japanese Kirby anime. Now that would be interesting. Okay.
さっきの化け物屋敷ってどういう意味なの？
アスフォデロスのお客さんが話してたんだ。いろんな人が苦情をさ、大きな宿屋なのにいつも扉は閉めっぱなしとかさ、旅人が宿泊できるか尋ねてもみんな門前払いにしやがってなんて言ってたり、宿泊客の出てくるのを見たことがない。しかも時々変ってか奇妙ってかなんとも言えない匂いが漂ってくんだ。
Weird smell. Oh, somebody's dead in there.
そこの亭主の顔ときたらタクリコの水よりも冷え切ってやがんぞ。宿屋じゃなくて缶置き屋の方がお似合いの
Oh, that's the
面だ
asphodel. Okay.
なんてのも。
私聞く限りだとそんなに悪い感じはしないよ。てっきりエジュやシビルみたいなのが屋敷内をうろついてるレベルの話かなって。でもよそから来た旅人を門前払いにしているって話はまずいかも。
Mr. Wells must be a master clockworker.
カ
Interesting.
ミラ・スカーレットさんはこの辺りで有名人なんだよね。
You found the forbidden archive? Oh my god, you hacked someone's Google
いいな
Drive.
いいな。ここは満を持して
Luno
スノーの
Eggy?
名を貸し与えようじゃないか。以降はスノーの庇護下に入ることを許そう。我がしもべよ。
ありがとう。だけどどういう意味かな。しもべって？
巷で大流行の小説ではね、魔王様の加護を受けし付き人はしもべと呼ばれているのだ。世界にはルーナ族がたくさんいるって知ってるかい？その中でもなぜかスノ
She
ー
wants to be the Demon King!
スノーが運命に導かれし魔王様である証と言えよ。
Oh
さらにスノー
my
は
god.
天竺林こと発光の悪魔の声に導かれ君と巡り合った。
あら？
きっと偶然なんかじゃない。
私に何かご用？
君は天が私に使わしたしもべなんだよ。
ありがとう。見知らぬ旅人さん。締めの一句はな。やっぱり風がエリュシオンの風は万灯に溶けたミルクの香り。ヒュペリアの風はどんなのかしら。
Smells like tears.
初めてこの広場に来た時、目の見えない道化師がいたの。昔ボイラーの煙で目をやられたって言ってたわ。私が今座っているこのベンチには退役した兵士がいて、自分の最後の勲章をあの時広場を吹き抜けていた風が運んでいたのはありがとう。
Damn.
表現に咲くバラのようなお方。
Just Kirby.
だからスノーは決めたんだ。
Oh my
自分の類いま
god.
れなるインテリジェンスで
Bro.
しも
Cover
べ
your
を
mouth
正し
when
い
you
道へと
cough.
導
Like,
か
I
ってね。
know you're having a real bad life,
ほとんどの
but
ルーナ族は人間に対して親しみと興味を抱いている。本で読んだ通りかも。
ほらぼさっとしてないで目指せ北の宿屋へ早く。
この子は人懐っこすぎる気がするけど。
you can say annoying, Vita. It's okay. You can just call her annoying. A pale blue canister. It's a derivative of phonix. Phosine? Phosine, I guess. yes, co-op. Do do do. I mean, life's too short to force yourself to do something you have no interest in. Like, there's... It fishes automatically, so you already caught something. Fairy Tail's always a good watch. Speaking of Tetsuya Kakihara, because Natsu was the first role I ever heard him in. Fun fact, he was born and raised in Germany. That's why his English pronunciation is so good. He's losing it after being in Japan for so many years, but... I would say start fishing? Nah, it's an automatic thing. Natsu is German confirmed. I mean, considering fairy tales in, like, fantasy Europe. I mean, yeah, it's the music is especially Gaelic. And it's not... Gaelic is more Irish than Scottish, if I remember correctly.
Camilla Scarlett さんからの紹介で来ました。数日間ここに滞在したいのですが、よろしいでしょうか?
Scotland might have had some Gaelic, but it's primarily in Ireland now. Because Gaelic was the culture before the Roman Empire took over Britain and, like, turned everything into the Saxons and stuff. We only care about the Gaelic football. No. Wait, is this Kejiro Tsuda? That is Suda! Incredible. You don't pay attention to history, you should. Those who fail history are those who forget history are doomed to repeat it.
宿代だ。お前が払えるだけの分をな。持ち合わせもないのか。
少し待っていてください。
出て行け。
なんで無礼なろくでなしだ。アイスレイク城の恥さらしめ。
Let's go. There'll be other ways.
行こう、スノー。
People were so happy then. They were not, but.
あのお屋敷、もう一回掃除したよ。だから。
She's a lesbian.
あなたは新
いお客さん。
She's so cute! Wait, never mind, I just remembered something. Yeah, no, the Roaring 20s was an era of decadence. But only if you were rich. Everyone else was living in squalor. Babies were dying left and right. You were lucky to live through your childhood.
金がないのに泊まりたいとかほざく旅ガラスだ。今ちょうど追い払っていたところでな。
旅ガラスさん？それ、追い出したらこの人、行くところなくなっちゃうよね。
別になかろうが構わんだろう。
I'm Nick. You suck.
あのお屋敷、買い手もついていないんだし、一晩だけ貸してあげよう。宿代は彼女がお金を用意できてから払ってもらう形にして。
Oh my god, they're trying to sell the house, but no one will.
活用できるじゃないずっとこんな調子でおじさんが冷たくしていたら、あのお屋敷、いつまでも売れ残っちゃうよ。
Yeah, he's never find a buyer.
お前さんってやつはな。まあいい、好きにしろ。今晩だけだぞ。明日になったら荷物をまとめてどこへなりとも飛んでいけ。
Supposed to? Okay, I need to go 1,500 miles to the south.
わかりました。お屋敷はすぐ南なの。一緒に来て。
Wait, we're not staying here? Where are we going then? Eh? Oh, did they like move into the inn recently? And they're trying to sell their old house? Is that what's happening? I guess we'll find out. Let's create medieval times instead? No, that's even worse. Especially if you were a person of color in Europe. Or even the Americas, like. Or even Asia. If you weren't part of the majority, your life was basically forfeit. Fox hunters. I mean, folks? Fox folks? Is there a good time then? I mean, there's not a perfect time. Good or bad is what you make of it. Depends who you ask, is that exactly? I mean, climate change is bad, but I'm happy to be in the time I live in. Because we wouldn't have all of the stuff we do now if we didn't. The Triassic? Bro's gonna be dinosaur poop.
ここは何年も放置されてたお屋敷だけど、掃除してみると結構いい感じで、少なくとも外の冷たい風を防いで。
Why is there a giant hourglass in your foyer?
あ、そうだ。まだ自己紹介してなかったですよね。私はサイキって言います。
She's Psyche? Oh no, we're screwed.
時々お手伝いをしています。
I mean, there's wars going on in all parts of the world overall, but yeah. If you're lucky enough to have been born in the right place in the right time, yeah, you've known nothing but peace your whole life. Nah, we call it Twitter. Don't call it X. Don't give him Don't give Muskrat the satisfaction of using the preferred name. He won't use the preferred name for his children, who have transitioned. So why respect him? He wanted to call PayPal X. It's been his dream to have a website named X that is like a one-stop shop for everything on the internet. Like, I'm sorry, I would not trust my banking information on the same place that I post my hot takes. That's just asking for trouble. Oh, so for those who don't know, Psyche is a goddess in Greek mythology. That's why as soon as she introduced herself as Psyche, I'm like, oh, well, we're screwed. She married Cupid.
この町では珍しい雰囲気の名前。旅ガラスさんっておじさんは言っていたけど、どこか遠くから来たの？服もあまり見たことのない雰囲気だし。
Always give people nicknames to avoid offending anyone. I mean, some people would be offended by nicknames, especially if they knew you were doing it to avoid using their pronouns. Just apologize. If you say the wrong one, people will correct you. If they're a real asshole about it, you don't want to be around them anyway, because they're just an asshole.
小さな島から来たの。多分とても遠く、南の方。
There's more children? Of course there is. There's an entire race of little children in this game already. We've seen them.
南の方。知っているよ。四季とか春のある地域だよね。小さな島なら、あなたは海を見たことがあるの？濁理湖を100個つなげたとしても、それよりも広いって話を聞いて。
Yeah, well, that's why people will always get mad, bitch out. That's why I said, if they're a decent person, they'll politely explain, you apologize, you move on. If they don't, you don't want to be around those kind of people anyway. They're like, I don't mind. I don't care. I'm gender non-conforming, gender fluid. Call me she, they, I don't care. Just don't call me a woman. Excuse me. I have never met anyone who actually got that angry about pronouns. You just know some real assholes, that's all.
予想外だ。無礼で陰気な天使の手下があんなにも働き者で心優しいことは。とにかくあの子のおかげで住む場所も見つかったんだし、ちょっと休もう。スノーは立ちっぱなしで疲れたよ。
Summarizes your old high school? I mean, high school is full of assholes anyway. Miss Camilla's commissions to earn reputation! Yahoo! College people are so much better? Well, and here's the crazy thing. You're gonna graduate college and realize how awful college people are. Not everyone, of course. But that's the thing, right? As you age, people get more and more mature, and you realize how immature younger people were, or how immature you were at that age. Get an apartment? I hate to break it to you. People come home drunk at midnight, even in apartments. I had someone try to break into my apartment once because they were so drunk they didn't realize they had the wrong one. I mean, I can understand why. Because most young people I've ever met don't know how to take care of themselves. At least if you're in the dorm, they can probably make sure you're not gonna starve. Oh my god, a little snowman. Cute. Thank you. I was like, can I just claim them all? We have cars! Incredible! Tough love. Oh my god! Look at it! It's a widow, buddy. It's a widow dude. Welcome home, widow dude. If you want to pretend that you're in Wuwa. Days of Spin! Tail! Ooh, katanas. We could give her ears! Incredible! Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Take off the cloak and the armory? Fair enough. I mean, I really like how it looks, though. He's so cute! Ah, yes, the only boy we've seen. He's so cute! Oh my god. This is just me. These kinds of characters always remind my bestie Iduna me. There's like tiny girl with a big sword or axe or something. That's just you. Mystic Maze. And that is... Okay. I need to clear out everything. I hate seeing, the plus signs.
まあ、なんてロマンチックな出会い。もしかして愛の神様のお導きかしら。
Rebecca? Hi, Rebecca.
私は調香師のレベッカよ。あなたは近いうちに私の調香した特別な愛のアロマを欲しがるようになるかも。
Love a little character with a giant weapon? Me too.
行こう。ただいま。
Aww. I'm back, she says. Love it. Oh my god, little dinosaur! Incredible! Oh, Christmas skins, of course. Lady Nipple. Oh, and then yeah, so you can just buy all the characters immediately, and then you can unlock everyone as time goes on. Makes sense.
僕のために新しい舞台を用意してくれたんだな。
Fantasio. I just want to know your voice. It sounds familiar. Come on.
罪人たちはどこにいる？
Oh, she's cool. Yo.
戦うのは僕よりオリバーの方が得意かと。
The little puff ball. Little fire. Poof, poof, poof.
救急用品の整理が完了しまし
Very
た。
cute.
厄介なもんにでっかしたな。今まで通り半分ずつでどうだ。
Love the big ears. Great big ears.
本当に参加しないといけないんですかね。
I will put you back where you came from.
武器、物資、電圧、計画の17回目の点検完了。
She's cute.
いつでも命令して。どこに遊びに行くんだ？
And we've got Tiny Octopus.
さてと、今日は誰をやりゃいいんだ？
Some of these designs are really great. Some of them are really not. Auntie, why? Why what? I'm not your auntie.
デートのお誘いかしら。
They're interesting. Yes, they're interesting, yeah. Like they're not bad design, they're just some of them are just definitely not my cup of tea, you know? But if you're gonna make a game in more of a steampunkish kind of environment, it does make sense. Some of them do make sense. What time is it? 9:06. Okay. Weapon 20, 20, 20, 20. That's easy enough.
パーガトリー島の外の世界は本の中よりもずっと広くて、そして残酷だった。こんな世界であっていいはずがない。だから私は動く。
There we go. Close. You got a new pew pew? Very nice.
パーガトリー
Congratulations.
島の外の世界は本の中よりもずっと広くて、そして残酷だった。
Hey, level
こんな世界
20.
であっていいはずがない。だから私は動く。
Too many gacha? I mean, technically, this isn't a gacha because the gacha is purely for cosmetics. You can unlock every character just by playing the game, so... You don't need to put money into this one. Yahoo!
パーガトリー島の外の世界は本の中よりもずっと広くて、
Oh my
そして
god!
残酷だった。
Look at the little
こん
dragon
な世界で
friends.
あっていいはずがない。
But you want dress? Well, yeah, you have to gotcha for the dress. But other than that... Look at the little dragons. Diana, hi Art. Thank you for the head pots. Collect all the things. I hate having notifications. I need to clear out my phone. Ooh, new sword. Because they hide sometimes? Oh god, yeah. Oh yes. Still lurking? That's okay. Oh god. No! Go away, go away. Ah, thank goodness. Change avatar, change title. Fox Hunter. Beautiful. And now I raid the house. Oh, and this is how you can change music. Cool. Sandoral meditation. Oh, okay. I'm good. That is not what I thought. I just wanted to see what it was. Oops. God damn it. I keep pushing Q instead of W.
本当、いろいろなことが起きた。奇妙な夢、謎の白いマント、シビルにナンバー0。 全てに何かのつながりがありそうだけど、まだ整理がつかない。ただ一つ確かなのは、私とベレが離れ離れになってしまった事実。ベレがあの場から脱出できたならば、どんな方法を使ってでも私のことを探してくれているはず。でも最悪の可能性を考えておかないと。
girlfriend! We will save
シベル
her.
が何らかの理由でベレを必要としていたのは不幸中の幸いかな。捕まったとしても危害は加えられないはず。ならアイスレイク城でお金を貯めるのが先決。通行許可証も手に入れて、それから次の計画を
Hey, so the girl that got kidnapped and is missing, you can play as her. But, you know, for the plot, she's not here.
ただいま。お腹が空いたよね。焼きたてのパンだよ。
え？
ベル？ん？大丈夫？
Oh.
なんでもないよ。お腹が空きすぎてうっかり舌を噛んじゃって。それじゃあ早く食べちゃおう。気をつけて、また舌を噛まないようにね。温かい牛乳を飲めば気持ちも落ち着くし。ありがとう。あなたは今悲しい気持ちなの？
Oh god, she knows.
私にはそう感じたの。笑顔でいようと頑張っているけど、本当はそんなに明るい気持ちじゃないって少し気になる。あなたに何があったのか。でもヘンリックおじさんに客の過去を詮索するなって言われているから。
Wise words.
まずはちょっとお休みしてからにしようよ。それから何をするべきか考えてみよう。うん、わかった。さっき聞きたいことがあるんだけど。お金が必要なの。この町でよそ者でも仕事をくれそうな。経歴を聞かれない仕事ってある？この辺りの人はほとんどが工場で働いているけど、通行許可証がないと雇ってもらえないし。
Playing it on controller? Fair enough.
カミラ・スカーレットさんの酒場アスフォデロス。あ
Oh.
そこで依頼を請け負えば
We do commissions to earn money. That makes sense.
でも危険な依頼ばかりなの。警備部隊の人も嫌がるような場所に行って永住に遭遇
I don't
し
think
ちゃ
I'm
った
wrong when
時なん
gacha
か。
players expect way too much out of a game at launch. No, you're not, because you're absolutely correct. Like I said, every single gacha game launches to like mixed reviews. People forget a live service game is never perfect at launch, and it will continually improve. Run like it was 2 years old, correct. And you can make the logic of like, well, you know, there's other games out there, they should know XYZ, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, but not the funds and the time and the infrastructure required to do some of the quality of life stuff takes time. And that's the thing, right? You can do all of these tests, but once the game's out in the wild, running on gosh knows what, things are out of your control.
カミラ・スカーレットさんなら会ったことあるけど、あの人の酒場ってそんな商売もしていたのね。
It's not technically a spoiler, but you don't... just let us all experience the story.
酒場まで案内してもらえたりはできるかな。危険とかは平気だから。
It's okay. Usually I don't mind, but it's like when you're in, it's not like spoiler. but you're kind of spoiling, you're setting expectations. That's all. But yes, the closed betas, the people who get in those are never,
結局またカミラに会いに行くって感じ？スノーもよく知ってる場所だし、一緒に案内するよ。
Yeah, I mean, the safest thing to do is not say anything at all, especially when it's like within 24 hours of like a new patch or launch. Because I've been spoiled for character deaths, not by anyone saying anything, but by people drawing fan art within 6 hours of a death. So, you know. Like, you know, in that case, it's like, yeah, we didn't say they died. I'm like, well, very clearly they did, looking at this artwork. I think I know exactly who you're talking about. Honkai Star Rail? Yep, yeah. I was literally on the bus coming back home to play that update when I saw all of the artwork about the character death, and I'm like, great. I was looking forward to this all day, and now I don't give a damn. I didn't say they died, I just drew a gravestone at all. I didn't say they died, I just drew them suspended in the air with all of, like, their loved ones around them in hell flames. Like, okay, thanks. And then, you know, like, even if it's in Japanese or another language, like, they'll put, like, sayonara. Or, like, something like that in the description, and I'm like, yup. It didn't make me stop playing forever. I still play Star Rail. But I didn't play the update. Like, I logged in and did my dailies, but I didn't play the actual story for a few days. Yep, I am all caught up on current stuff, so. Because of how the Hoyo community is with spoilers, I have to play the update the second it drops. Within 24 hours, or I can't go on social media. Which sucks, because, you know, as a streamer slash content creator, it is kind of like, you know, quote unquote, part of my job to make posts and interact on the social medias. But, you know, as soon as you open the page, it's like, BAM! Spoilers. It's like, thanks. Thanks. I have not finished Honkai 3rd Impact, no. I started playing it. There's even a VOD of me, I think, playing some of it because I decided to try it on stream. But I did not finish. Oh, what chapter am I on? I forget. I was slowly picking my way through it. It was pretty early game. It would have been a pretty big spoiler. Yeah, I mean, I know about Himiko. Because no one will shut up about it. Because every time they find out she's gonna be, in the story in Star Rail, everyone's like, oh no, here it is. It's gonna die. I'm like, well, can you sit down and shut the frick up? Has it truly killed anyone yet? Yeah. annoying that every time Himiko's around, people are like, it's like it's finally her time. Goodbye. And I'm like, Colonel, stop. It's annoying.
Oi. そこの若いの聞こえんのか?
There's a Paimon with a mustache.
誰?
They haven't given her a new version yet. They are planning to in Midblade. Fair enough. I was like, what, me? I'll check after stream.
スノーにそっくりな女の子?
誰が女の子じゃ。たく最近の若い子は話にならんね。
Our bad.
ちょっと失礼でしょ。ルーナ族はみんなスノーと同じくらいのピチピチなお年頃に見えるかもだけど。
Lunas are indeed peculiar. Yeah, well, who knows? I regret what I said and offer my sincere apologies.
いい心がけじゃな。それよりもさっき、あんたらが通った時に何かただならぬ匂いを感じ取ったのじゃが。
Yeah, sorry, I haven't showered in God knows how long, and they fished me out of the ocean. I probably smell disgusting.
そう、類まれなる武器の匂い。お前さん、とてつもないものを隠し持っとるね。
I don't have any 5 stars if that's what you're asking.
武器? 私はこの剣しか持っていないけど。
She carefully examined the sword, attempting to glean some information from its pattern. Can I have it back? Thank you.
技物じゃ。なんと素晴らしい剣じゃ。素材、技術、どれをとってもヒペリアの凡人が撃てる代物じゃない。
Where did you get it?
どうして幼子のお前さんが
long story.
こんなお宝を持っとるのじゃ？
Very long story. Recognized that the sword was no ordinary weapon.
わからない。物心がついた時からずっとそばにあった。お父さんかお母さんが残してくれた形見なのかな。
面白い。実に面白いね。生涯を火事に捧げた身じゃがな。
Okay, so we're aliens, or we're like from ancient civilization.
若いの。私は長いこと根なし草で旅してるもんじゃが。なんならしばらく一緒にいてやってもいい。
え？
こう見えてもヒペリアからエルシオンまで鍛えた武器は数知れず。武器の鍛造なら私に任せな。
We got a blacksmith in our pocket?
おばあちゃん、鍛冶師さんだったの？値段は他の鍛冶師より断然安くしてやるさ。
Ah, we a broke ass
お前さんが
bitch.
たまにその剣を見せてくれたらね。
Labor never comes this cheap. I better be careful.
おう。あんたのその顔、疑っとるね。案ずるには及ばんさ。自ら進んで他人を傷つけるルーナ族はいない。
Can fit in our pocket to be fair. I think, yeah, I think she could.
誰もが知っておる。そうだそうだ。
Why are you looking at me like that?
確かにルーナ族のスノーは心優しい子だ。それに一文なしの私を鍛冶屋がわざわざ騙すことなんてないだろうし。
I mean, your life, your eyes, your peepers.
私の考えすぎね。
どうやら認めてくれたようだね。よろしい。であれば善は急げじゃ。あんたの家まで。
Fancy. All right, back we go. Fish for a bigger fish. Ah, yes, and now she's hard at work.
受け取るがよい。今回の鍛造もうまくいったね。感じはどうじゃ？若いの、覚えておけ。武器は恋人のようなもんじゃ。
Hey, new gun!
大事に扱うんじゃぞ。
Yahoo!
すごい！さすがおばあちゃん！
I will.
そういえば街でスノーとおばあちゃんによく似た人を見かけたよ。あの人たちもルーナ族？
お前さん、どこの田舎から来たんじゃ？
Yes.
私の故郷はまあ確かに都会ではないね。
そりゃそうじゃろうね。私の知る限り、人間がいる場所であれば大抵はルーナ族もいるもんじゃからな。お前さんみたいに。
Could you tell me more about yourself?
みんなスノーと同じくらい可愛い感じ。それにとっても長生きなんだよ。
So you're clones?
あとは鍛冶屋のおばあちゃんみたいにそれぞれ得意分野を持ってるんだ。
And what's yours?
ならスノーにも得意なこと。
それはもちろんあるよ。
So you're a reject. Got it.
わかるかな？スノーは他のルーナ族と違うところがあるのだ。俺も本当じゃねえ。お前さんみたいなルーナ族は長生きしとる私でも初めて見たぞ。
Who bred with the
この族
Luno?
にどこか似てる
Who
ね。
made a hybrid? I just want to talk.
ということで、スノーは世界にただ一人の魔王。ほう。若いのにしてはなかなかの野望じゃな。普通のルーナ族ってね、人間と一緒にいるのが大好きで野望なんてないの。人間に褒められるだけで嬉しくてぐるぐるしちゃう
Don't
し。
make me think about that. It's too late.
スノーは
You know what they
そ
say
れじゃ
about
物
the
足りない。
internet.
我がしもべよ、スノーとの修行に付き合いなさい。スノーが世界を征服した暁にはそなたを魔王直属の軍団長に任命する。でもっておばあちゃんにかっこいいとこ見せてあげるんだ。
How much am I getting paid for this?
魔王様直筆サイン入りの表彰状が
Letters?
毎日20
A praise?
それから
I don't have a
その
praise
時
cake,
が
man.
来
You
たら
can't.
また話そう。
You can't enlist me with that.
魔王ルーナはそなたを悪いようにはしない。
これだと普通のルーナ族そのものだけど。
We get paid? Not in any meaningful fashion, apparently.
今日はどこへ仕入れに行こっか。
Can be equipped. Quickly equip a weapon from the demon wedges. 2 combat partners. Okay. Look at all the weapons I can get. Yeah, I will. No worries. Art of Survival. I'll be wrapping up the stream before long, so I mean, I'll get into all that stuff later on. Bon voyage.
パーガトリー島の外の世界は本の中よりもずっと広くて、そして残酷だった。こんな世界であっていいはずがない。だから私は動く。
Oh my god, it's a flamethrower. Good old flamethrower. Goodbye, snow. Melt! Melt! Oh yeah, we need to get blueprints, so... So you have a water gun? Oh! That makes sense. That does indeed make sense. Your parts are about to die. That's okay. I'm wrapping up anyway. Womp womp womp. Ooh, the map. I haven't looked at the map at all. Gonna make their waffle soggy? No, don't do that. Okay. Boop. Here we go. Meow. Hello. Ugh, alrighty. Time to wrap up for me, unfortunately. Because having to report into the apothecary means I have to make sure I get up early, which means I gotta go to bed early, blah, 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 blah. I wish I was one of those people that could function on either little sleep or very quickly falls asleep, but that's not me. But this was really fun. I will definitely be playing this offline. A vicious cycle? It is indeed. Womp, womp, womp. We can go raid one of my IRLs! Yay! Yay, yay, yay! Last time I saw Alora Ami live, she was finishing up her birthday stream. Story and some side quests. Rank C! Oh my gosh, she's so far ahead, but that's okay. I just want to drop in and say hi and give her some support. Alrighty. So, here we go. Raid. Mayday, one of the... Here is Discord. Oh! Hi! That's so funny. I was just starting to wrap up, and I was like, oh, Laura's live. Hi, everyone. Hello. Hi, hi, hi. Sometimes that's how it works. It's okay. I hadn't started anything yet, so we haven't done the funny, silly, haha thing where we raid each other and it's like two ships passing in the night. It's okay, I didn't check either. Hello, hello everyone. How are you doing? If you've never met me before, hello. My name's Diana. I am an apothecarist. I am a cat girl VTuber. Familiar in training, all that good stuff. How's everybody doing? Now it's a Tuesday. It's a Tuesday. We were playing Duet Night Abyss, which is a new gacha game, but like not really gacha game because they decided they were going to make it so the only thing that's like a gacha is cosmetic stuff. And so you can unlock all of the characters with in-game currency and stuff. Game's incredible. It's been pretty good so far. It's pretty solid. I've been enjoying it so far. We're only a couple hours in, so I haven't really bit deep into it. But yeah, we play a lot of visual novels here. We have been playing Pokemon Legends. We're at like what? Rank F? G? We skipped half the alphabet? I can't keep track anymore. Yeah, we've been playing Umineko. We've been finishing Ace Attorney Investigations. We've been playing Silent Hill F. Your head so fast at one point. It does! I was like, oh, we're gonna work our way through the alphabet this whole game. That's fun. And then they're just like, surprise! Plot, quest, we jump ahead. Say hello to chat. I had to keep up. I had to pick up my cat because she's like, this is usually about the time you start wrapping up, isn't it? Is it time for dinner? Don't let me keep you if you were wrapping up. We were starting to. I was getting there. Kitties. Alright, Pep. Just chill in our lap here. Fellow cat person? Yes, I love my cats. If you check the Discord, there are photos of my cats hanging out in there. Makes sense, it's the cat girl. Surprise, right? Cats are the best? They are absolutely the best. Alrighty. Let's see who else we can send you guys to. Esperload is playing more Mother 3. For those who don't know, that's basically like, you know, the sequel to Earthbound. Alright, Pep, I'll put you down. Hang on. Perfecto. Alrighty. Every single one of your friends have dogs? I mean, I had a dog growing up. And I loved him very, very much, but I always wanted a cat. My parents were allergic to cats, which sucked for Mama Melis because she loves cats, but yeah, she had allergies. And so, at some point, she ended up getting tested again for her cat allergies. Because, so I was having, like, the neighborhood cats follow me home. Like, I'd go out for a walk, or I'd be coming back from school, and I'd have some new cat following me. So Papa Melis was like, Mom, I think you need to go to the doctor and get tested before Diana invites a cat into the house. And so when she did that, she found out she's not allergic to cats anymore. And by this point, I already had a job. I was like, I was still living at home, but I had a job. I'm like, so I can get a cat, right? She's like, yes. And I had cats within 2 weeks. Unfortunate timing. It's fine. How is it unfortunate? It's better to come back late than not at all. Exactly. You can lose your allergies? Yes, you can. Technically you can. It takes a long time, but you can develop new allergies and you can get over old ones. Which, I mean, it makes sense, right? Because it's like what? They say every 7 years, I think the wheel spins and you switch. Correct. Because every 7 years, all the cells in your body have turned over. So whatever was making you react, you might be lucky and it's gone. Or you're unlucky and it's worse. I would not recommend testing out with a peanut allergy. Go to, if you're curious if any of your allergies have changed, go to the doctor and get professional testing. Don't just experiment on yourself. Do not do the experimentation, please. I'm not a doctor. I just roleplay as a medical professional on Twitch. Yeah, don't just shove peanuts at your friend. No, don't shove. No. Bad times. I know you don't have the allergy. I'm just saying in general. Like, don't experiment with allergies, especially the kind that are serious to cause anaphylactic shock. Instructions unclear. Ate a full chunk of peanut butter and 45 shrimp. Well, it was nice knowing you. Goodbye, cruel world. You will be missed. Oh, God. This just reminded me of a childhood friend I have. Or had, I guess. I haven't talked to her in a long time. But she legitimately had the anaphylactic shock allergy to strawberries. Like, you think it's hard to avoid peanut products? Imagine having to avoid strawberries. That poor girl. She went through it a lot. Like, every time she'd go and she's like, I can't, like, this muffin could be raspberry. Or it could be strawberry. It could be perfectly fine or it's gonna kill me. Ate a chocolate with a peanut once and just passed out. Oh God, yeah, no, those types of allergies are so scary. This childhood friend of mine also has a very bad perfume allergy. And we were on the bus home and she suddenly I didn't realize at the time she had passed out because I'd never seen someone faint before. But like suddenly she was like quote unquote asleep on my shoulder. And for like a couple seconds I was like, ah, that's cute, she's sleeping on me. And then like it hit me, I'm like, wait. Like, she's dead weight, you know? Like, there's a difference between someone leaning on you and, like, someone, like, collapsing into you. So, like, I shook her awake, and after we got off the bus, she's like, I think you saved my life by waking me up when you did. I'm like, oh, God, okay. You have an allergy to romantic relationships? I don't know about that one. I don't know how to help with that one. You got a sword? You got a sword indeed. Congratulations. Alright. My cats are circling like sharks. They're like, we know this is around when you start wrapping up. It's time for our pre-bedtime snack. So I will send, let me triple check she's still going. Yes, okay. I'm gonna send you guys over to Esperlo. She's playing Mother 3. Doo-doo-doo. They gave me the boot. You got the boot. The boot! Alrighty, here is Raid. There is Discord. And I got merch. If you're so inclined and you want to buy some stickers and or sweaters that have Dee Dee's doodles on them, by all means, I have merch. I do have merch. That was my birthday surprise last month. It is through Fourth Wall. They will do made to order stuff. You just upload your own art. So I made some mugs, some stickers, and a couple hoodies using some of my doodles. So I think they're quite cute, but yes, they are very, like, literally like line art sketch silly little doodles. I call them my cursed chibis. So if that's your thing, by all means, check it out. And also, Alora Ami, make sure you check her out. Like I said, we buds, we friends. Friends support each other. Go support our girl. And thank you for the raid. Much appreciated. Glad we finally got to cross paths. Our schedules haven't aligned. Gonna be buying a bunch of merches from your favorite VTubers. Yay! And yes, one day a DD plushie will happen. We gotta figure out the pattern and all that stuff for that. Fourth Wall does do plushies, but it's a little more intensive. I'm like, we need to figure out a plan for that first. I can't just go, hey, make me a plushie. You already followed her? Excellent. Good. Alrighty. Enough dilly-dally, shilly-shallying. That is gonna be it for me. I will see you guys tomorrow. Probably gonna play Ace Attorney. I will see you guys for Ace Attorney. Alrighty. So, if it's daytime where you are, have a wonderful rest of your day. And if it's nighttime, have a great rest when you head on off to bed. Bye, Auntie. Oh, God. Bye. Until next time, take care of yourself. Wash your face. Brush your teeth. Eat a good food. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.